Jill Latham thought it was all over. She and her pet pig, Sooie, have been in and out of court fighting to keep Sooie as a pet in their Little Rock home. In June, a judge ruled conflicting ordinances meant Sooie could stay. Now, another turn in the case could mean the pot-bellied pig has to go.
I'm determined to do whatever we have to do.
The controversy started with a battle between neighbors over a Vietnamese pot-bellied pig named W.P.Sooie. When the case ended up in court, a judge ruled Sooie could stay at his Little Rock home while the city figured out a long-term solution to ambiguous ordinances.
I guess the city decided they didn't like that decision, so they took it to the Animal Services Advisory Board and decided they would write a new ordinance.
Jill Latham, Sooie's owner, says the saga continues for her beloved pet.
I still contend that Sooie he's an indoor animal. He goes outside to do his business. He's no different than a fat dog, basically.
Last week, the Animal Services Advisory Board did vote on a proposal that would rewrite the law to ban Sooie from the city of Little Rock.
Our court, when we prosecuted that, determined that it was unclear, so we wanted to clarify the ordinance through our Animal Services Advisory Board, so we went through the process.
Tracy Roark, manager of Little Rock Animal Services, says he presented the board with two separate ordinances. One that would allow Sooie to stay. The other would ban the pig from the city. Roark says the board compromised.
Not to eliminate them from the city, but to require that they are 300 foot from the nearest neighbor, which is how we have been enforcing it.
The recommendation will now have to be approved by the city board of directors. If approved, Latham would either have to move or find another home for Sooie.
I'm a single mom. I bought a house for my son to have a place to call home, for my pets to have a yard, without anybody having to take it away from us.
Latham says the hardest part of this all is watching her 11-year-old son cry himself to sleep over the possibility of losing Sooie.
Just not getting to enjoy my home, not getting to enjoy my pet, to have to comfort my son.
In Little Rock, Meredith Mitchell, KTHV 11 News.
If the ordinance is passed by the city board of directors, Latham will have 30 days to comply. She says if that happens, she'll wait for a citation and take the issue in front of a judge again.